Hey YouTube, well this will be a reptile room tour. I haven't made one in a while, so I wanted to make one. And before I get started, I wanted to do a couple things. I wanted to give a shout out to Dave's Fine Geckos. He's a really good guy. He has really good videos on ovulation and stuff like that that's very good for beginner breeders of leopard geckos. Then I'm giving a shout out to Reptile Freaks 01, and he just hatched out 2 baby leopard geckos, so go check out that. That was really cool. He sometimes does a live stream of the leopard geckos hatching, and I was talking to him, and one of my buddies, Smirk101, you can go check out him too. He saw the egg hatch, and we all watched it on the live stream, which was pretty cool, watching a baby leopard gecko hatch live off of a webcam. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so let's move on to my leopard geckos. So first off, I did get rid of some, as you see. I'm missing a couple down there. I sold my male giant normal or high yellow double het. Then I sold two other leopard geckos, a super snow, I'm just trying to recall it, super snow double het, and a female max snow double het. So that's what I sold. And right now, basically, I'm just going to start off down here. I have Zeta. She is doing good, eating well, pooping well. I think she ate all her crickets that I put in here, but she's getting way bigger than what she was. As you can see, look at that big fat tail. It used to be like pencil thin, and she wasn't doing well. And she's turning around, she's eating well, shedding well. If she did have MBD, which it kind of looks like she did, but if she did, it's going away, and she's getting healthier. She will be for sale once she hits 30 grams, but only as a pet only. I really don't want this girl breeding at all, just considering what happened with her. So, but she's really sweet. And I believe it's a she. I don't see any indications of a he. But I haven't really flipped her over because I just want to leave her in here. So, yep, that's a little update on her. She's eating well on dubia roaches and crickets, either or. Then I have my buddy Zeta, and I mean, not that Zeta, this is Delta. Delta in here. He is a male max snow double het for Blazing Blizzard, basically. He's 40 grams about, eating well on crickets, nice fat tail, really healthy. So yep, that's him. He's for sale for $45. He's actually ready to go, also to a new home. Then I do have one other female for sale right now, like Zeta, that first one that I showed you. She's not going to be for sale at the moment, but this one will be for sale at the moment. This is a Max Snow Hypo het for, well, possible het tremper, I'm going to say. When I bought her, the breeder told me het tremper, and then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, that's possible het tremper. So I was really pissed off, and I'm not going to say the breeder's name, but you could look him up in one of my older videos, and I'll probably say his name. So yep. And hypo, if you see all that the back, there's really not a lot of black marking. That's really what a hypo is. No pattern on the back, kind of. So it's pretty cool. She's a cool gecko. Also for sale for $45 or around there. I'm not exactly sure on price. It might go up, it might go down. I'm not sure. But it's going to be around $45. Alright, so that's her. Okay, now to my leopard geckos that I'm keeping. Alright, so first off, I'll show you the Super Snow female that I produced this season. A little quick story about her. When I first hatched her out, I thought it was a male, and I was really nervous, but it turned out it was female and everything worked out, so it was really good. Here she is. Nice and tame. Love that nose. Her head pattern's just insane. Crazy gecko. But really pretty. Hatched out 3 super snows last season, which I was very lucky to do. Which I'm very happy about. Just trying to... Okay. I'm just gonna skip one leopard gecko for right now. Here's me, my normal het radar male. He bit my mom actually and made her bleed, which I was kind of surprised. I didn't think leopard geckos could make people bleed, but this guy broke the rule, I guess. But apparently it's happened before. Yep, so that's me. He will be breeding to my bell het radar right there. I actually want to take her out. I'll actually take out a couple. Alright, so here this girl is. She's really pretty. You can see all this tangerine on her. And lavender, it's insane. She has like a little heart pattern on her head, which is pretty cool. So that's her. Next up is my first leopard gecko hatchling alpha. He is a Max Snow Jungle het for Blazing Blizzard, as all of my hatchlings that I produced are all het for Blazing Blizzard, which is pretty cool. So that's him. I just want to put these guys away. So, yep. And I don't know what I'm getting at the March Expo, I believe. Yeah, March Expo. March 25th, Long Island Expo, I'm going. Hit me up if you're going. We'll meet up. I'm probably going to be meeting up with Josh, Smirk101, and Max, One Nature Boy 13, and probably James, Lizard Boy 07, and Mealworm Muncher Charles. So that's who I'll probably meet up with. Here's Genova, my fat girl herself. Person. She's huge. Look at that. She's getting big. She's actually adult breeding size right now, which is really good. But she's not of age yet. She's very close. I need to wait till June, I believe, or July. I don't know, June or July. I have to wait. So, yep. But it gives the time for my male sunglow to get bigger, so that's good. But she's a real fatty. She's gonna get real big. Love her, my snow glow. So that's really cool. Can't wait to see the babies that come out of her. And if she is a snow, because I'll be proving that out this year actually, which will be really cool. Alright, so now I'm going to take down my male sunglow, my female snow, and my male super snow. Alright, so first off I'll show you my male super snow. Here he is, Gamma, nice high white arms, great looking gecko, awesome, giant. He weighs 65 grams and he needs to hit 80 at July 12th, so I think he'll make it personally. His brother Beta with Lacey's Leos, he's doing well too. He's like 65 grams, so that's just cool to see. how. Hopefully they'll all hit 80 grams. That's what I'm hoping for, to prove out the giant gene. So, yep, that's them. Then she's underneath her paper towel, which I have not seen that much actually. There's my snow jungle double het. She's het for Blazing Blizzard, which is crazy. If you see how light she is, it's just insane. But she's like keeping that lavender. She has great lavender. It looks like she's like creating a stripe. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Love this gecko. She's just amazing. So that's her. Don't want to drop that on her. What are you doing? So that's her. Then next up, last but not least, my little male sunglow. He is super bright. If you see that orange, it is insane. It's going down to his third tail ring actually now, which is really cool. But he's still young, but he weighs 40 grams. 39 or 38 maybe, I don't know. I believe it's 40 grams that he weighs, but it's around there. Crazy looking sunglow. I love these white toes. I don't know, but it's just crazy. I really like it. His white feet. So, yep, he has crazy tangerine and orange on him. So, love this gecko also. And he just has a friendly disposition. I can't wait till he breeds with Genova, because the babies will just be so friendly. So yep, that's my male sunglow. Just gonna put this one away and I'll leave the other one out because I want to do something with the tank later. Alright, next up, my female Max Snow Jungle, who was laying. She's not laying anymore. She laid 2 clutches, single egg clutches, and she is done for the season. Thank goodness. She kind of wouldn't eat throughout pregnancy, so it wasn't well. She wasn't doing well, and now she's just finally starting to eat again. And as you can see, that was when I was syringe feeding her, and then after, she was pooping a bunch. But I gotta clean her tank today. So, yep. And then my snow tremper, I think she's coming out of brumation because the temperature's been getting hotter. She's actually in there. I don't know if you can see that, but she's in there. But, yeah, so she's been coming out more. I'm going to start putting more food in her tank. I have food in her tank, but I'm going to put more and clean it out. And then Rex, as normal, he's fat. What can I say? He gets hungry, I feed him, and he eats more and more, so it's like crazy with him. But, yep. Then, moving on, still gotta do that contest. That should be coming up soon. I'm pretty sure I just had the contest prize picked out. It's a little contest, it's not going to be big at all. But my next contest, I don't know when it's going to be. But my next contest, it will be really big, and you guys will like it. So, my incubator, I just have it running. I don't know why. I'm hoping maybe to find an adult female at the March Expo of some sort. Maybe a raptor, I don't know, maybe a Diablo Blanco. I'm hoping to find something along the Blazing Blizzard lines, but that egg that I had in there, it was infertile and got molded up. So, yeah, hopefully I'll find something at this March Expo. I really want another adult female to start breeding this season. And considering I'm selling 2 of what I thought was going to be holdbacks, because I'm selling her and I'm selling her, I want to get some out and then put some in. So that's pretty much my goal. Then in here are my dubias. They are all doing good. I don't know if these guys are pregnant. They're starting to get really fat. I don't know if you can see that kind of, but that's really fat. Then, as you can see, I think I've been getting more babies, I think. I don't know. It's either that or they're getting bigger, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting more babies. As you can see, I have a lot of dubias now. A lot more dubias than what I had before, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, just some dubias. Saw one go through a molt yesterday, and that was pretty cool. So I definitely think that they're pregnant, but whatever. I was using a heat mat. I gotta put more water crystals in here. I was using a heat mat, but the heat mat got too hot and it started to burn me when I grabbed it, so I just laid it over to the side. So that's the heat mat that I was using. Don't use that for tubs, it just doesn't work. So yep, and that's pretty much the conclusion of my update. So comment, rate, and subscribe.